Howdy. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Right fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hernandez starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Swings and lifts one to right. De Paula bolting towards it, squeezes it. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Can't we all get along?
Aye.
The 1-1 now. Lights it away. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Lance Berkman up now, and that's a good-looking power rating against righties on the back of this card. Doesn't connect. He was late. Drills one deep. Schwarber giving his all. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double.
Roll double.
Yordan Alvarez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Nice eye. The pitch. Foul ball. Braves, runner in scoring position, 2 down. On a line. And there's a hit. Berkman around third. The throw home. Can't hang on. The run scores.
That is it.
Jones steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Misses with the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. On to first. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Garrett Crochet on the hill to start the bottom of the first. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. That one's foul. Crochet ready. Here comes. Come on. Ump should just give that one to you. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies. Throw to first. And one gone. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Swings, and this one is smashed. Did he get it? I think so. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Kyle Schwarber up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Close enough, am I right? Now in a 2-strike hole. His first strikeout of the game. Rainiel Rodriguez ready to hit. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Garrett at the belt, fires. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Deep left, way back there. A home run. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Swung on and lifted to right. Hauls it in after a long run. Back here in a one-run game, Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the second. Staying selective. Great job. The 1-1. And out in front. 1-2. The pitch. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 9.
Vinny Pasquantino deals himself into the box. Starts with the ball. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Foul ball. Albies at third with nobody out. Nope. Zips a fastball, but off target. 3-2 now after the fastball misses. Hit hard, up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. But a run does come in to score.
The catcher, Mike Giazza.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Santana racing over to make the catch. Ethan Holiday, the next card off the deck. Drops a curve across the plate. Oh, 2 is the count. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Josue De Paula gets us going in this frame. Hey, mind your manners. Picks it up out of the air for the out. Kazuma Okamoto shuffles into the box. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Here's the 1-0. Okamoto fouled away. Still breathing. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Jones. And 2 gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 9.
Will Smith at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Soto moving to his right. At the wall, and it's out of play. Empty swing at the cutter. Skips up some dust. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. We've played two, and Fernando Tatis Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. That makes it 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Juan Soto shuffles to the plate. Okamoto with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away.
Up next,
here's the center fielder, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman.
Goes with the curveball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Late with the swing there. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Finds its way through. Base hit. Rafaela mishandles. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Hung up in a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. J.J. Weatherholt leads us off. Grounded out to second his first time up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes back to the sinker. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Ceddanne Rafaela is next to the plate. Crochet gets the swing and miss. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Kyle Schwarber. Went down on strikes first time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
That pitch earned a longer look. Here's the 1-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Delivers a sweeper. A rare sighting of that pitch. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1-2-3. Back here in a tie game. Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning.
Alvarez.
Unloads a fastball off the plate. Hits it foul. The pitch to Yordan. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throw to Santana for the out. In the box, Chipper Jones grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Change up again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Okamoto camping under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Gets a piece to it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Spoils it. Close game here and ranked. That ball is smashed, and there's no questioning this one. It's out of here. No chance he was catching that one. Ozzie Albies drills it out. What can you say? Big-time players make big-time plays. Pasquantino up to bat next and lays off for a ball. A swing and a soft line. Secures it. Great defensive play. Rainiel Rodriguez leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. That's foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. And that one's foul. Here's the pitch. 1-2 the count. Crochet delivers a ball. Not done yet. The wind and the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tatis drifts under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to the plate, Carlos Santana. Flight out to right field his first time.
Santana.
Swings and connects. Hit it hard for a single, and just like that, they get a base runner here in the fourth.
Up next for the Galaxy, the right
Josue De Paula in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it off. Jones waiting for it. Brings it in, and 2 away. Kazuma Okamoto steps up as a parallel 3 car. Grounded to third his first time up. And out in front, foul. 0-1 on the way. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis on the move. Makes the catch. That's the inning. We've played 4 full innings. More to come in the world of DD after this. Mike Piazza steps in the box to start the fifth.
Mike Piazza.
Weather holds. That's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ethan Holiday. He struck out swinging first time up.
Holiday.
Hits it foul. Two strikes and no balls. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB the SHOW cover athlete. Wow. Soto comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. Count is 0-1. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Line drive. That one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Braves,
Lance
the
Berkman
17th,
up next to the dish. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Oh, no. Still fires one.
He's out.
But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They score. O'Neal Cruz leads off with his team playing from behind. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. Ice cold. Goes back to the sinker.
Inside.
It's the
That's
sweeper
Bolton.
that misses. Still alive at the plate. 2-2 on the way. Cruz heads back with a strikeout. Will Smith steps in.
Nope. Foul ball.
0-1. The pitch.
No. Foul ball.
One more time. Galaxy, one down, bases empty. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Piazza makes the play. The batter now, J.J. Weatherholt. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Look out.
First
It
base.
hit him. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Aye.
The 0-1 now. Goes back to the cutter. Keeps it going. Runner on first with 2 away. In the air to left. Berkman sprinting towards it. Brings it in. Crochet wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Seth Hernandez takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike. The curve misses for a ball. Nice grab. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Chipper Jones at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Count runs to 1-1. He dodges the fastball. Changeup misses the zone. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls it. Here's the 0-1. Went with the slider, but misses. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep. Gonna need some stilts. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Pasquantino up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Hooks it foul. The pitch to Vinny. The count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's someone who played for 5 teams in his career. Mike Piazza was drafted by the Dodgers. He also played for the A's, the Padres, the Mets, and oh yeah, the Marlins. Squeezes it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Garrett Crochet takes the mound here in the 6th. Lifted in the air to center. Brings it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Rainiel Rodriguez is the batter now. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Carlos Santana gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. That's a foul ball. The pitch to Santana. That's a stingy call. And the pitch. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Two. Here comes. Swings and lifts one to center. Berkman settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Josue De Paula. Cranks one deep. Puts it away for the out. They get a run. Ethan Holiday hits leadoff this frame. Clay Holmes in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Holiday at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes the first batter he faces. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 to start. In the air, out to right. De Paula drifting under it. Takes it in for the out. So up next to the dish, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. It's good news. The ice cream machine works, unlike that one place we all know.
Okamoto. Now pitching.
Clay Buchholz in the game, taking over on the mound. So they'll ride with a second half hero in this spot. Okamoto can't hold up, and that's a strike. And the righty kicks and delivers.
Did he go?
O'Neal Cruz struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Fouls it. The Braves lead it by 3 late. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Now a chance for Will Smith. First pitch misses for a ball. swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Set for a short two-bagger. Around first, digging for two. And into second easily with a two-out double. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. And fouled straight back. Galaxy with a runner at second. Swung on and lifted to right center. Berkman moving to the left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand a runner and score. Lance Berkman gets us going this inning.
The center fielder, Lance Berkman.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Cruz on to first. That's out number one. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate. The count is 1-0. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets a piece of 101. Alvarez waits. In the air to center. Rafaela, using his speed, hauls it in. 2 away. Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Early swing, foul. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stepping aside now for a moment. Back here in a 3-run game. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start this inning.
Rafaela.
Fouled away. That one ran inside, almost got it. Oh, he gloves it. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Kyle Schwarber digs in. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. And that's a foul ball right side. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Soto fires it in from the outfield, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Galaxy,
Rainiel Rodriguez, freshly dealt to the plate.
Rodriguez. Now pitching.
Mason Miller, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Rodriguez in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That was a caffeinated beverage. On a line towards center. A base hit. Schwarber coming home. He scores easily, and now it's a 2-run game. Carlos Santana next to hit after the RBI single. Fights it off. The Galaxy no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Fouls off 101. Refusing to go down. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. And now, Josue De Paula. Fly ball center field. Berkman gliding left. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score a run in the frame and now find themselves down by 2. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. An impressive. Day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. They turn to a second-half hero in this spot, Clay Buchholz. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Still up there. That's got extra bases written all over it. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Vinny Pasquantino in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
No.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fastball catches the zone. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Runner at second with no outs. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. And one away. Now it's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First
Ball,
pitch is a ball. Not tardy. Doesn't touch the cutter. Won't go away. Righty kicks and delivers. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Braves, one out, one on. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And foul ball. Another 2-2. Staying alive. Kicks and delivers. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. That's a base hit as a run scored. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Ethan Holiday.
Holiday stands in now and watches strike one. Fly ball left field. Schwarber bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to hit.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Drilled to right field. De Paula giving his all. Mishandles it. Piazza headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. And it's 8-4. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Up next for the Braves,
Juan Soto at the dish now following the RBI triple.
Soto.
And fouls that off. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Tatis on third with two out. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count.
Now pitching.
The Galaxy make a change on the mound as they turn to Roki Sasaki, the 1-2. Fastball, strike three. Kazuma Okamoto is now at the plate. 0-3. Eli Willits, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Albies fields it cleanly. Not in time.
He's safe.
An infield knock to start the inning. O'Neill Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Safe. That was not close. Here comes the 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Will Smith deals himself into the box. Connects and hammers one to right. Tatis moves under this one. Willits tags from second. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Now coming in.
1 out to go at Blue River Stadium. Hits it foul. 0-1 on the way. Fouls off the slider. The 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. 0-2 on the way. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Hanging tough. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. In the air to right. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Galaxy come up short. Greetings. Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis. Junior.
Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Tatis waits. Doesn't connect. He was late. Still alive at the plate. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Juan Soto prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Front foot, heavy. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That's ripped into the outfield. Muy fácil, that one. Lance Berkman comes to the dish with quite the power rating against righties on the back of the card. Smash down the left field line, but foul. And the pitch. Foul ball. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. That was Connor Griffin in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 75, Connor Griffin.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Ripped on the ground to short. Griffin out at first. Corey Seager walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Now at the plate, Jesus Mate. And there's a hit. And they put up the stop sign at second. Vinny Pasquantino is the batter now. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. First pitch of the ball.
Inside.
Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Ozzie Albies up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. And that's sent foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Ted Simmons comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fly ball to center. Berkman on the move. And it's caught for the out. Larry Walker digs in.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. This one's smacked out to left center. It gets down with room to roam. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-base knock.
Batting in, third baseman, number
Alex
2,
Bregman steps in.
Bregman.
First pitch misses for a ball. Connects and hammers one to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Beast score 4 times in the inning. This is Yordan Alvarez leads off with his team playing from behind. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Throw to first. One away now, and that's going to bring Chipper up to the dish.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Icebreaker is a strike. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Batting sixth, the second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies at the dish with a runner on first. Rolled to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, over to first, safe. Vinny Pasquantino shuffles into the box. Wheeler misses the bat. Curveball off the plate. The sweeper
Inside
misses
ball.
for a ball. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. That's out number 3. Top half of the second. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Max Clark gets us going this inning. Oh, 1 on the way. Gets Wood on it. The wind to the pitch. And a base hit laced into right. So now back to the top of the order. Connor Griffin in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate. That's foul. The 0-1. Pasquantino can't secure it. Clark headed for the plate. Safe at the plate, and the misplay turns into a run. Jesus Mate next to hit after the RBI single. Albies to second, that's 1. Vinny Pasquantino is the next to hit.
Runner.
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Foul.
The pitch. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Griffin tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-0. Throw not in time, and he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Mike Piazza steps in the box to start the third. Fouled away. 0-1. The pitch. In the air, headed to right. Walker on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Ethan Holiday up next to the dish. Foul ball. The 0-1. Right choice. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up. Ted Simmons, ready to roll. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat.
Simmons.
Fly ball, left field. Soto pulls it down. Larry Walker steps in.
For the B, the right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Swings and drives it. Soto bolting towards it, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Alex Bregman ready to hit. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Max Clark up now with 2 runners on base. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Connor Griffin now at the plate. In the air to center. Holiday makes the catch. And now it's Corey Seager. Bashes 1 deep. Still flying. It falls in. That's a base hit. In to score from first. And now they lead by 9. Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. We're ready for ranked seasons baseball on MLB the Show. Robert Flores with you. Clay Holmes starting this ranked season matchup. The bad news for him in this one, he's facing you. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Holmes misses with the first pitch of the game, went with the changeup to start us off. Now a check swing, but he held up. Ground ball to first. Brett handles, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fouls that off. The 1-1. That pitch, woof. The righty sets, kicks, fight.
Ball.
Now it's a full count. Stays in the fight. The pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. Berkman strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Not chasing.
Left inside.
Goes back to the sinker. Castro. And that's out number 2. Yordan Alvarez ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. No swing. Good patience from you in that spot. Righty kicks and delivers. Catches a piece. Here comes a pitch. Knew exactly what you were looking for, and that wasn't it. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning. It's a 1-run game. Tom Seaver chosen to start for the visiting team. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off and playing from behind from the start.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Opens with a strike. Pure electricity. Keeps the plate appearance going. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Misses with the slider. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Holiday over to pick it up. Now 2 away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late with the swing there. Pedal to the metal. Swing and a drive by Tatis. Look at it go. Home run. Fernando Tatis Jr. Got enough of that one. Found a way to drive the breaking ball out of the park. Castro comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses with the first pitch. In the air, headed to center. Berkman with an easy look. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. The Bees score a run in the frame, and we're all tied up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Chipper Jones leads off the inning. In the air to right. Tatis bolting towards it. Squeezes it. One down in the second. Ozzie Albies up next to the dish. And fouled straight back. The righty kicks and delivers. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Off the plate with the cutter. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The 1-2. Puts it on the ground to short. Witt handles the chance. Two gone here. Next to the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Fly ball, right field. Tatis giving his all. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they only send. Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies fields it cleanly. And one away. Roman Anthony digs in.
The left fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Albies over to first. Two away. Here's Byron Buxton. Starts with the ball.
One.
Liner picked on the hop at first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Seaver wraps it up without. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Mike Piazza gets us going this inning. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Ignored a pitch that fooled half the stadium. Buxton sprinting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Ethan Holiday is next to hit. The sweeper misses for a ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch.
That's
Flirting with the zone, and you didn't budge. Fantastic take. Goes with the sinker.
Ball 3.
Favoring that pitch more than any other. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. On the ground to second. Castro collects it. Two gone now. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate here in the third. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes back to the sinker. Hangs in there. The pitch to Tatis. Strike 3. And they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in a tie game. George Brett his leadoff this inning.
Number 5, George Brett.
This one is trouble. Brett around first. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Joe Mauer ready to swing it with a runner on second. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. He struck out looking his first time at the plate. That's a hot potato. Direct deposit. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Skips up some dust, and Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Didi Gregorius steps in and grounds one foul. Bees, runner at second. Zip it up. Throws one in the dirt. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. First pitch of the ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 2-1.
Inside.
Someone left the oven on. Ripped on the ground to short. That ends the frame. 3 innings complete. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. And one of my favorite legends to use in the game, Gary Carter. Especially when he was with the Montreal Expos, which, by the way, I think they have the greatest uniform collection in the history of baseball. But Gary Carter, one of the greatest to ever do it behind the plate. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. And it's a leadoff walk. Lance Berkman in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls it off. 0-1. The pitch. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Runs the count to 1-2. Cutter misses for a ball. Extends the at-bat. Runner at first with nobody out. Witt. Off balance feet, there's one. And it's a double play. Yordan Alvarez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status.
Foul ball.
The Bees up by 2. I would have swung and missed in that spot. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Keeps the lights on. Alvarez waits. Still alive at the plate. And again, the 2-2 offering. Staying alive. Here comes the pitch. Keeps it going. The lead is 2 at the moment. Check swing, did he go? He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back to Coors Field. Willie Castro leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Gets a piece of it. Kicks and delivers. Blasts the fastball across the zone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Won't go away. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Stepping to the plate now is Roman Anthony. Once hit a 497-foot homer in the minors. A few days later, he made his major league debut. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Lifted in the air to right center. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And 2 away. Here's George Brett, remembered for his fiery competitiveness and clutch performances, epitomized by his home run in the 1980 ALCS. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Brett gets the bat to it, but foul. Bees, 2 on, 2 outs. Hits a fastball, but off target. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Hard line. This has double written all over it. Anthony headed for the plate. He's also in to score. It's 5-1. Joe Mauer at the plate following the 2 RBI double. First pitch misses for a ball. Toss that in the air fryer. That's foul. And that one almost got him. That's a ball.
Up there.
Swung on and powers it. Still in the air. It bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. And that's a 2-out double. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Puts it away for the out. 4 innings in the books. And now it's a 5-run game. Chipper Jones ready to go. Sent foul. The 0-1. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that one. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Gets a piece. The pitch. Albies connects and gives it a ride. This one looks like trouble. He turns for second. The relay throw. He's in there.
Up next for Atlanta,
Vinny Pasquantino steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the air, out to right. Albies tagging up. The relay in there. He's safe. Mike Piazza comes to bat with a runner at third. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the sinker. Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And it's still a 5-run game. Didi Gregorius at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
Gregorius.
Lined into right center field. Berkman racing over to make the catch. The batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Late with the swing there. That's a strike in spirit. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise.
Number 3.
Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Castro.
In the air, out to center. Berkman moves under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. So we head to the 6th. Don't go anywhere. Back here in Denver, Clay Holmes returns to the mound here in the 6th. And he's done a great job keeping runners off base in this one. It's been a good outing for him. That's the first out of the inning. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
You gave that pitch the cold shoulder. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes with the sweeper but misses.
Foul!
Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Juan Soto at the dish. Found the target to start the AB. Rips it to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Hang tight. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Kyle Schwarber bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. That's not a bad pitch.
Inside.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Roman Anthony in the box with a runner on first. On a line. Berkman makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. And fouled away. The 0-1 now. And gets wood to it, but foul. The pitch to Bucks. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back in the flat. Lance Berkman hits leadoff this frame.
The center fielder, Lance Berkman.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. Yordan Alvarez gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run.
Foul!
The Bees with a 4-run lead late in the game. Hit hard on the ground to first. One away now, and That's going to bring Chipper up to the dish.
Up next for the Braves, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hit hard, up the middle. Castro handles it. 2 gone. Ozzie Albies peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine.
Nope, that's foul.
Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Here's the 0-2. Tatis under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Stick around. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. George Brett, the first to hit this inning.
Brett.
Into center field. That falls for a hit. Joe Mauer at the dish with a runner on first. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first. Double play. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Didi Gregorius, freshly dealt to the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Tag, but not in time. Runner safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive.
Save!
Bees have a runner in scoring position. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Witt on third with 2 out. Hanging tough. Here comes a 1-2. And we'll do it again. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand the runner at third. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Clay Holmes. Back on the bump here in the 8th. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Edwin Diaz. Pasquantino tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Fastball is fouled. And the pitch. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis waiting for it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Mike Piazza in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first, and there's 2 down. Ethan Holliday is next to the plate. Back it goes for a foul ball. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Holliday catches a piece. One, 2, the pitch. On a line towards center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Delivers a sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Swung on and lifted to right. And just foul. That's ripped into the outfield. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 3.
In the now, it's Willie Castro. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Angel Serpa. And there's a hit. Tatis around third. The relay to the plate. And he scores. It's 7-2. And that goes foul. Bees, runner at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3. Sit him down. Roman Anthony ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Ground ball to second. Albies handles the champ. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. We're back, and to the final moments. Not exactly close in this one, but it's not over until the last out is recorded. Swings and lifts one to center. Buxton, using his speed, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Smash down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Unloads a fastball off the plate. 2-strike foul. Kicks and delivers. Stays alive. Braves. 1 down, bases empty. Slips away. And he takes it himself for the out. 1 out to go at Coors Field. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Throw to first. Out.
He's
and
out.
that instinct. Hello, thanks for being here. MLB the Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Robert Flores with you. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads the charge, and we're set to go. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. Chop back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Tatis grounds out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
That fastball wasn't fooling Soto. Sends it out for a base hit. And just like that, they have a runner on.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Lance Berkman up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Runner at first with one out. Look at you using self-control there. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Ground ball. Could be two. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Chris Sale on the mound in the bottom half. Orchestrating a lefty who can make pitches vanish. It's spooky at times. Work the corners and trust the stuff. Griffey in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Jones under this one. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires. That's a ball. Went with the slider. And gets wood to it, but foul. The live series member collects the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber steps up as a parallel 4 card. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That was saucy. Keeps the lights on. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the second.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fouled away. The 0-1. Foul ball. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Smart take.
Ball 1.
Stays alive. Alvarez waits. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. 1 away. So up next to the dish, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Fights it, foul. The wind of the pitch. A bit early. Chipper swings and rips it to the warning track. It stays in the park and the catch is made. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That's ripped into the outfield. Judge retired. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Misses with the first pitch. In the air to right. Tatis on the move. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
Bryce Harper.
Gets a piece. The 0-1. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Just off. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Alexei Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. And fouls that off. The elite runner at first with 2 away. Sale misses the zone for a ball. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. 1-2, the pitch. Went around. Man, you had him fooled. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Vinny Pasquantino ready to roll.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Brings it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Mike Piazza. He was 23 years old when he made his debut with the Los Angeles Dodgers in 1992. A tad early. Just a tad. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ethan Holiday now at the plate.
Ethan Holiday.
Fights it off. McLean ready and deals. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1. Will Smith ready to go. And that goes foul. Will waits. You confused him there. Fly ball left field. Soto drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now we see Ceddanne Rafaela.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Might want to offer him a map. Got him in a blender. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. That'll wake up the neighbors. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Strike 3, 3 up. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. his leadoff this inning. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. Popped up right field. Judge sprinting towards it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Juan Soto. Goes with the sweeper. That pitch has been his usual opener. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch. Lance Berkman steps in the box, and you can't ignore the power rating against righties attached to this card. Hit into a double play first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Whoopsies. And that puts the go-ahead run on base.
The batter, number 44.
In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Straight back, foul ball. Berkman off of first with 2 away. Alvarez gets a piece to it. No runs on the board in this one. Fly ball, right field. He's got it, and that's out number 3. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Gleyber Torres steps in against Chris Sale. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Hit hard to left field. Berkman giving his all. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. The batter now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. On a line. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Someone's going to score first. It might happen right here. Swung on and Arenado drills one. Schwarber tagging up. Albee with a relay throw. He gets there. Safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Bryce Harper at the dish with runners at the corners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out to center. Berkman trying to get to it. Long run, tracks it down. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Chipper Jones hits leadoff this frame. Stays with it, foul. Here's the pitch. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and lifted to right center. Judge galloping towards it. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Pasquantino pops out. Mike Piazza ready to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Stays on the changeup and fouls it off. Here comes a pitch. And it's in, base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Ethan Holliday freshly dealt to the plate. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Braves, 2 runners on. In the air to left. Rafaela using his speed and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. Alexei Ramirez gets us going in this frame. He struck out swinging first time up.
Ramirez
Delivers a sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Goes back to the sinker. Foul ball. Lefty kicks and delivers. Tried to check, but went around. Strike three. And now it's Will Smith. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto makes the play. Cedar Rafaela digs in.
The left fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Oh,
No, that's
so
low.
close. Just swinging at the breeze.
Did he
Started
go?
to swing, and they rule it no swing. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. It's never a bad thing when the number 9 hitter in your lineup is hitting the ball like that. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And there's a foul. Griffey leads off first with 2 down. That won't hurt the ego, huh?
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Stay tuned. Back here in a 1-run game, Nolan McLean back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Harper under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Hits it hard to second. Throw to first. 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Lance Berkman. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Delivers a change. A seldom seen pitch today. Keeps it going. Berkman ready. Lifted in the air to left. Rafaela moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Kyle Schwarber leads things off up by a run. Someone get him a compass. 1-1 the count. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Same pitch, same result. He gets the strikeout just running it back. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for St. Louis,
Nolan Arenado in the box with a runner on first.
Arenado.
Boots it. Recovers and fires off a throw. Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay.
For St. Louis, the
Bryce
first
Harper up
baseman,
now.
Bryce Harper.
Got him. Swinging it goes. Huge strikeout for Chris Sale. Digging in, Alexei Ramirez. The elite with runners at first and second. Foul ball. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Blue didn't
Inside
hesitate, but that was close. Blue
No,
wasn't buying
inside.
it. Takes ball 4, and Sale gives up the walk. Will Smith comes to bat with all the bags occupied.
Now pitching.
The Braves go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Abner Uribe. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Outs, and they escape a base. Yordan Alvarez at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Count is 0-1. Tight matchup here in DD. Not
Ball,
happening.
that's upstairs.
Lives to see another pitch. Will Air Yordan take flight? An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card.
The third baseman.
Chipper Jones up next to the dish.
Jones.
Foul ball on the ground. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. Puts it on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. It's time to... Ceddanne Rafaela leads off the inning. Puts it on the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. 98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Bunted back towards the mound. 1 away, and here's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now batting for St. Louis, the center fielder, number 24, Ken.
In the air to center. Berkman camps under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Gleyber Torres steps in. That's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. Snag for the out. Great catch. Vinny Pasquantino bats first this inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, headed to left. Rafaela makes the grab. Mike Piazza shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swings and lifts one to right center. Griffey bolting towards it. Brings it in. 2 away. Ethan Holiday in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Fouled straight back. McLean delivers. Hits it on the ground to short. Ramirez to first. That ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the 8th. More to come in the world of DD after this. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That was filthy. Got him swinging at air. Puts a bunt down. Pasquantino handles, and that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting for the elite.
Nolan Arenado at the dish with a runner on first.
Arenado.
In the air, headed to right center. Tatis settles under it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The elite with a runner aboard. Piazza settling under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 8. Last swing is coming up. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. In the air and headed to the gap. Judge sprinting towards it, and that gets down into the gap. He turns for second. Tatis going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Braves, the left.
Soto ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Raidel Martinez pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Soto in the box now, no balls and a strike. Hangs in there. Looking for a spark to change things. Didn't even think about swinging. We'll do it again. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball, right center field. Tatis tags for home. And the first run of the game scores as they jump out in front.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Lance Berkman.
Berkman in the box now and takes strike one. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now, but here comes Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Early bird gets the strike. Oh-2, the pitch. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Pete Crow Armstrong in the game as a pinch runner at first.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Throws over to first. Safe getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. The 1-2. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there,
No, he's in there, safe.
A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Around third. Griffey fires it to the plate. He beats it, safe.
Up next for the Braves, the
Jones steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Fights off the fastball. The pitch. Gets a piece of the cutter. Runner at first with one gone. Fly ball to left. Rafaela with an easy look. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Ozzie Albies, the next card off the deck.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Fly ball to center. Griffey moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last licks coming up. Alexei Ramirez shuffles to the plate.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller takes the mound. with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Bazana, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Jones waiting for it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Getting ready to hit, Will Smith. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Zip it up. Energy drink stuff. Got it. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out from Barnes Canyon Ballpark. Rips one to center. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. And that does it. They pick up the ranked season win. And now they can exhale a bit. Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Leo DeVries ready to go. And we're off to the races. First pitch looks sharp. I've got a feeling you're cooking up something special in this one. That was Phil. That one had ideas of being a strike. Not finished yet. The pitch. That's close enough to stare at the young. Keeps the lights on. 2-2. The pitch. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Belts one deep. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kensuke Kondo in the box with a runner on first. A diamond tier threat. Good for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. Flips it for one. On to first. Double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. Late with the swing there. Laid off a pitch that was very close to the zone. That's elite focus. And fouls that off. The pitch to Tatis. Not biting. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. Juan Soto at the dish. Hey, mind your manners.
Hey!
That makes it 2-1. Gets Wood on it. 2-2. Here comes. Refusing to go down. Another 2-2. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Lance Berkman up now with a power rating that always turns heads, especially against right-handed pitchers. That's in the dirt. Smart 10.
Ball two.
Still waiting for a pitch in the zone. From 3-0 to a full count. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. Back here in a one-run game, Chipper Jones ready to start this inning. Swings and lifts one to left center. Berkman on his way over, and it's caught for the out. Roman Anthony freshly dealt to the plate.
Roman Anthony.
Okay, message sent. Gloves it. That was awesome. William Contreras digs in. Oh, 1 on the way. Misses the zone for a ball. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Swings and drives it deep to left. Going back, way back, gone. It sounded like it was going to be a home run, and it was. So now their lead is 2. And there's a foul. Here's the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Headed back. It's gone. Juan Soto will touch them all. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Bogarts up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Hit hard to left center field. Berkman on the move. Holds it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And now it's a 3-run game. Yordan Alvarez, his leadoff this inning.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And gets a piece, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Alvarez gets a piece to him. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Chipper Jones is now at the plate. Great eye. Way to trust your instinct. Here comes a pitch. In the air to center. Anthony bolting towards it. Snags it for the second out. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Icebreaker is a strike. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Into the cellar for a ball. Run it back. And the righty kicks and delivers. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. Leo DeVries leads us off.
The second baseman, Leo DeVries.
And fouled away. The 0-1. Fly ball to center. Berkman could have caught that blindfolded. Don't try that at home, though. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. He's just guessing. Swing and makes good contact.